Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Tag Team. My name is Dark Click, the Drunk Canadian, and of course, my host, Scion Eon. We are playing the delightful game Dead Space 3 on co-op mode. So, luckily enough, we've actually outrigged ourselves in the hostile environment suits. And Scion Eon got a lovely new headset too. So let's see if we can try it out. Ready to pop the hooch? The hooch,
Yep.
as we Canadians say, the
Great.
hatch.
Yep, so why don't we just step outside and bask in the nowhere.
Bask in the nowhere. Welcome to the lovely USS Greeley, or the CMS Greeley. It's a beautiful ship. So the one thing that we really enjoyed about this game, aside from the fact that you can fight the Terror together, is at least for my part, the flying. The ability to go anywhere, if anywhere, so long as you have enough oxygen. Now, my rig, as you can see, has more than enough time so I can actually fly around the entire USS Greeley. I call it the USS, I don't know why. Ooh, ammo.
USS for a lot of game fantasy or space or sci-fi games like this. USS always stands for United Space Colonies, which is an actual term from NASA. So too bad we just don't have any space stations or colonies in outer space that we can confirm that yet.
Well, yes, yet.
Okay, where'd you go? I'm lost.
There
you are. Okay.
By my beacon.
I forgot where the platform was.
Come on, and me. There we go. Fantastic. So, I mean, along the features with the Dead Space series, this is the third one. It is not the final one because it has been confirmed that Dead Space 4 is going to be coming out probably in the next... What was the report saying? Next year?
Next year. Not next year. From what physical game stated, they're taking a break on this franchise for now.
Yeah, but...
Which, to me, is a good thing, because if they went straight into 4, it probably wouldn't be as good.
Yeah, I mean, some games will try and push out sequels or...
Hey, Santos. I made
the next chapter of the game far before. I mean, we've seen that with Halo 2, we saw that with ODST, because they just can't spew that game out before actually having it ready to go.
Isaac out.
You said, why don't you just use the actual game that is a prime example? All the Call of Duty games that come out every single year.
What, the next one's called Ghost? It's going to be coming out shortly or soon enough? Jeez.
Okay, I'll admit, that one actually seems interesting to me.
Yeah, you always think that those games are interesting.
Mostly because to me, it might be taking Call of Duty and not Black Ops, but
See, you know, when you play this... Oh, jeez. No. See, you and your shotgun, honestly. Oh, why did I not hear that? Oh. That's painful. As soon as I turn down the volume so I can record, everything just pops out of the game. And like, this game is really paramount that you need to have the actual music. If you don't have the music, you're most likely going to die.
I'm not sure. If I can get the power on, I may be able to lift the security lockdown.
As you go seen, because...
Hold on.
That's the one thing I like about my headset, is that I can have it so loud and I can still hear you. And the sound won't come through the TV. Ever.
Well, I'll have to invest in some Turtle Beach headwear, I guess, soon enough.
No, I told you, it's not Turtle Beach, it's Afterglow.
Afterglow.
There's a difference.
Is there...
Oh, right, over here. I got it.
You have it? You sure? Oh, yes, you're down below. Yeah, if you need me, I'm just going to stay up here for a little bit. Admire the scenery. said, like I said.
Originating from the radio room.
Set my waypoint. I'll head there.
So currently I am packing a Marauder pulse rifle with the Mark II carbon on the bottom, along with the ever-trusty rocket launcher and an MK, both Mark II's rocket launcher and the chain gun. So, of course we have San, who's going to be with the, it's called the Evangelizer, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so he's going with the Evangelizer, which came out with the actual...
Isaac, how's your progress?
I found the radio room. Just give me a minute to release this lockdown.
Which
So,
came out with the game if you pre-ordered.
If you pre-order it. Most of the time though, like, you can buy it now if you still want for X amount of credits. I think it's what, 400 credits to get the gun.
Yeah, this, I'm letting you guys know right now, this gun is worth the buy. It has helped me and Click throughout many intense situations in this game.
Alright, so we need to go with the CPU and the lights. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Want me to do it?
It's not that. See, this is where I hate the game. There we go. Who needs the lights? Lights are for chumps. And that's one thing I really enjoyed about this game, was that the puzzles, it wasn't just the same puzzle over and over as it was in Dead Space 1, which was basically just break open the seal and just, you know, spin the dial around. Now this game has everything that you require. Oh boy. No, it's never fun when you get into this room and you don't know what to do. Thank God for rockets, honestly. You good to go?
But I can agree with you there. It's like, the puzzles definitely have tremendously gotten better since Dead Space 1. And a little bit better since Dead Space 2. So I can't remember if there were any puzzles in Dead Space 2.
There was... Where is it? Because I have no time to bleed. Come on. Why can't I open you? Oh, of course you can open it. So just for the viewers, we are playing on impossible mode because why not? As two players, you always have, you know, to challenge yourself. And in this game, playing on heroic mode, I think it's what, hard? It is rather hard when you do it by yourself, but when you have two people, it almost becomes child play because you can watch more than one angle.
Oh crap, help, help, help! Ah!
Why'd you let him eat you?
No.
Yes, ammo is needed.
Actually, you know, there's one thing I do miss from... That was a challenge in both Dead Space 1 and a little bit Dead Space 2. Oh crap. Not me, guys.
The little squishers?
Yeah. Well, what I miss from Dead Space 1 is the vents. The vents that will hurl someone up to the ceiling. So I can insta-kill them. I miss that.
Really?
I made it fun. I made it fun.
Because what, you would try and get someone to come in and do it themselves? Or you'd have to like goad them into doing it? Like those?
Yes. Oh, I missed these. I wish there were more of them throughout the game.
Martin! There's more items! They started the cleanse order. If we don't warn Toronto, all our work will be destroyed.
Take the control key. There you go.
Those are in my office.
Alright, let's get out of here. I don't. Oh, jeez. Step away from them.
Isaac, what is that horrible noise?
Jeez.
Something I shouldn't have. The gravity plating is tearing itself apart. The message is a warning to someone named Serrano on the planet's surface.
Did you find a way to decode it?
Come on, baby.
Yeah, the encryption key is in the office of Laura Ingram.
Oh, jeez.
Let me see if I can find it.
No.
Here it is. I'll send it to your locator.
Yes, of course. Everyone, say thank you, Isaac and Clark, for doing all this wonderful stuff for us. So appreciative. When you just get...
That was nice.
Yeah, I have no time for this. You know, when you're inside of a ship, rockets is not a good thing to do, but, however...
No, in close quarters, rockets is not a good thing to do.
Well, inside of a ship, any sort of explosion would scientifically be bad. However... Kill it. Yay, scrap metal. Loading screens. God, do I hate them. But I mean, I enjoy how they seamlessly throw the loading of this game in. To each level is seamless, where you can actually flow in. Where is this? How do we get out? Oh boy. I'm never good with these. Fuck
Crap,
it.
I've been hit. Give me a second.
Where?
Oh no! No.
Where? Oh, come on, man. Don't you die on me.
Dying on up here. I'm trying to make it.
It's an open door. Come on now.
Ow.
So, even on impossible. Ooh. Get up the door, get up the door, get up. Get up. Alright, that's it. If you're not going, I'm going. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Go.
And it's like the music that's really like the worst part of this game is that it's just, the sound of it is just unbelievable. No. I'm not looking back, by the way.
Too bad I have to be with you to open that door.
Do you? Because I'm kind of... Come on now. Yeah, it would take an engineer to open the door. So, Oh, you know, I always wondered what these things were, and it looks like they're actually like life pods. Interesting.
Emergency life pods, yep.
Three for three. Fantastic. You know, hold on. Where is that little ship down here? Let's see what this is. Now, you can tell that we've already played this game a few times. So is this the ship that we can use to actually pry off the engine case?
You mean in the engine?
Yeah.
Oh, the thruster. No, this isn't it.
You sure?
Well, it was interesting. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I mean, the original premise of the game was to cut off the limbs. Now, unfortunately, you can just ruin that completely if you have enough of a big enough gun. Nice. So in the comments, guys, just leave. That's only going to be part of the Greeley. We're not going to do too much more than that because we just wanted to show off the connections between the cooperative play of the game, the pros and the cons, and the ability to both help a person and also to swap ammunition, med kits if you so needed. Later on in the game, it becomes very vital that in the cooperative mode, it isn't essential. But in the end, I would give this game... I would probably give this game, you know, I would say about an 8 on 10 for just graphics, sound, storyline, characters, although some of them did actually really piss me off, but that's actually supposed to happen. Such as the captain, but... Zion, any of your words?
I'll agree with you on the score. I'm gonna give it about an 8 out of 10 too. Mostly because it's the third game. In some areas, you can tell they were kind of stretching for an idea of what to do. They got rid of a few elements that made Dead Space great.
Well, the only reason why they did that was so that it became more popular with the younger ages. I mean, the first game was so terrifying and so gory that most people didn't want to have it for their kids, which is understandable, but kind of disappointing.
Well, see, they toned that down, though. Just because it was going to be for all ages. I'd say they need to rack it back up to where it was before.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
I mean, granted, yes, it was basically Resident Evil in space. That was the best way to put it. But
space zombies.
I don't know. It just, well, like I said earlier, the creators are taking a break from 3 and 4, so hopefully to work on a different project. And I don't remember what the project was.
Yeah.
Personally, I think it might be a Star Wars game, but that's just me.
It might be, if they do it, it should be based off of the book called Red Harvest. I can't remember the author's name for the life of me, but he created zombies, and why not go to the Bruce Lee? I haven't been to the Bruce Lee ever.
I thought we were ending it here.
Yeah, we can end it, but we'll fly there for a little bit and see what it is. But no, zombies in Star Wars, fantastic idea. I mean, everyone is getting on with it.
Well, either way, they're just taking a break, so hopefully when they come back to doing round 4, I mean, they're gonna have to keep the elements they used in this one. I just hope there's more elements from Dead Space 1 mixed with Dead Space 3.
I agree to that for sure. Alright, well, we'll end it off right here, guys. So send us messages if you like it, don't like it, what you want us to see next, and we'll see what happens on the Brusilov. Take care, everyone, and have a